Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about Syria. I want to talk about Syria, what's been going on there in the past a few weeks. With the fall of Bashar al-Assad, many people think the Christians will be annihilated next. I'm not so sure about that, but let me bring you what's going on there for now. Um, Bashar al-Assad had fallen now, and his family and Bashar al-Assad are in Russia. The rebels took over. Well, the rebels are the Sunnis with the help of Turkish. But you have to remember, the civil war there had been going on for over 13 years, maybe 14 years. It's been going on for a long time. It's over like 630,000 people dead. I think that was the figure from last year. I don't know now. And normally, the figure we can see is the smallest amount. So it could be more than that, could be double, but we don't know. Anyway, so for 13, 14 years, the Sunnis could not take over Damascus. They could not take over Syria because Bashar al Assad had a very, very good support from Russia and Iran. Iran supporting them with weapons. Hezbollah from Lebanon pouring into Syria, fighting for Bashar al Assad. And the Sunni fighters, they could not even get close to Damascus. But Iran had made the biggest mistake. Their biggest mistake is when they attack Israel by using Hamas. That was their biggest mistake. Now, Hamas has lost so many leaders, their top leaders, not only top leaders like Ismail Haniyeh, but also their top commanders, field commanders. Hezbollah, they have the same fate. They lost not only Hassan Nasrallah, but also so many top commanders. Hezbollah's top commanders are being killed not only in Lebanon, but also in Syria, because so many commanders are there. In the beginning, I didn't know why Israel attacked Syria. I mean, it's not a big scale of attack. The attack was by using one drone or one missile to kill like one or two commanders. But they kept continue doing it. It was shocking and confusing in the beginning. But now I know that attack had weakened Hezbollah in Lebanon as well. And the support of Hezbollah for Bashar al Assad also getting weakened. So that's why a few weeks ago, when HTS, the rebel groups, attacked Bashar al Assad, attacked Syria, attacked Damascus, they, they finally won after only a few days or several days. But that's because Israel had weakened the, the presence and the support of Hezbollah in the area. Even Russian army in Syria could not do anything. They are too scared to do anything. There's a speculation that those Russian armies were paid not to do anything. Somebody paid them so they don't move. I'm not sure about that. Maybe they were just scared. They didn't want to die. After the fall of Syria, so many people also are scared with about the Christians in the area. What's going to happen with them? I'm not too worried about them yet because I think they will still be okay for a while now. The the Muslims, I mean the Sunnis, I pray they will treat them fairly, and they will not uh, force them to do anything under Sharia law or paying jizya. The leader of HTS, the rebel groups, his name is Abu Muhammad Al Jalani. When he was asked, because IDF went into Syrian territories and nobody stopped them. And Al Jalani was asked if he will fight the Israelis, and he said no. They just want to focus on Syria right now. That's all. That's a very, very strange answer. The Turkish had been bombarded the Kurds in Syria. And they've been doing it for a long time. The US dropped bombs, many, many bombs on ISIS. And Israel also dropping bombs in Syria. But dropping bombs on the military facilities that belong to Bashar al-Assad. And also the Navy, not only weapon facilities, but also the Navy. Now the Navy crippled, the Air Force also crippled, and also the army, the whole army crippled because of Israel. Now they have no way of fighting the rebel groups. The rebel groups actually is not only HTS or what is that? Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. That entity is not only one entity, but so many groups inside. Maybe some groups, they hate Israel, but I'm pretty sure the biggest or the majority of the people in those groups do not hate Israel. Perhaps they appreciate Israel, if anything, because Israel had weakened Hezbollah. That's why Bashar al-Assad was beaten after that. And if you are a Christian, I think we should pray for our brothers and sisters who are Christians in Syria. And also, please pray for the Kurdish people. May God protect them too. Well, that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching and listening. God bless you all. Have a nice life.